So it was the semifinals. We were playing a team from Portugal, Maya and Branya, and really scrappy team. Not a very big team, but extremely scrappy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Mike is crap.
it was 10 all. This is old school scoring, right? You have to serve to score, so it's 10 all. We were probably about, I want to say, 65 minutes into the match at 10 all. So points were not coming easy. And then I want to say Eric hit this line shot that just was wide by a couple of inches, and that gave them the 11th point. So we called a timeout. We went to the sidelines. We cleaned our glasses off, had a drink like we normally do. The whistle blew. We went to get up off the bench to come onto the court. And that's when what you were just mentioning, the referee reached into the pocket and pulled out a red card. And he said, delay of game infraction on Team USA, and awarded Portugal a point. So we absolutely lost our mind, because in a situation like that, the first thing you would get would be a yellow
warning.
card.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. And I don't know if the ref was getting pressure from somewhere else to maybe end the game or to influence the game in terms of the time, because it was going for so long.
Yeah.
But it was out of protocol, which
Yeah.
was so upsetting, right?
Clearly an abuse of his
Yeah,
discretion.
we know as athletes how far you can push, right? Like how far you could talk to a referee before all right, I'm going to give you the warning, right? Here's the yellow. Okay. And then if you keep pushing, then you know you're going to get a red, right?
Yeah.
This was an incident where, in hindsight, he said that he warned us. He never officially gave us a yellow card. So there was never an official warning. And then to go straight to red, which meant a point awarded to the other team, made us furious. So now, coming out of the timeout, we're not down 11-10. We're down 12-10, because of the point that's been awarded. So I remember telling Eric, we got to calm down. We got to get the serve back. But what went through my mind? It was very interesting. I fast forward about 30 years, and I thought, if I'm watching the Olympics in 30 years, as 40 years as an old man, I'm going to be so bitter if I lose this game because of this referee call. And that pissed me off so bad that I was like, not happening. You know what I mean? It's so easy in certain situations when you're playing in matches that you can find an excuse, right? Oh, the sun's in our eyes, so we're tired. Oh, we had to play an extra match. Everybody, if you want an excuse, you're going to find it. So yeah. I don't live like that, and most athletes don't live like that. So I just was so furious to think that how bitter I would be if I lost this match. And I thought it was due to this really unjust call. And so it was almost surreal. I got the serve back. I served the ball cross court for an ace to go 11-12. Then I served the ball down the line and hit that perfectly on the outside of the line to tie it up at 12 apiece. Then I served it right down the middle. They went to side out. Eric stuff blocked them. That was 13-12. We switched on increments of 5. So we didn't go to the sideline at all. We just rushed to the other side, because who knows, right? We might get another delay game if we're not ready. So we switch sides, and we're on the court ready to go. They shoot a ball over Eric's line. I dig it, put it away, 14-12, then an ace down the middle. So after 65 minutes, scoring 10 points, we scored those last 5 points in probably 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 aces, a block, and a dig, and all consecutive points, and the game was over just like that.
I tell that story as a coach. You want to tell your kids, you want to talk to your kids about competition. You want to talk to your kids about separating yourself from the pack. You want to talk to your kids about where everybody else has an equal skill set. Everyone has is dynamic. Everyone has athleticism. What separates that one from the other person? Ladies and gentlemen, on that one, I give you Dain Blanton. Dain, love that story, and I'm so glad you indulged and told that story a second time.
Yeah, what you said is exactly right. Like, you're going to be faced with obstacles no matter what. That's just a given, right? Everybody who's got a goal, all of a sudden obstacles are going to be thrown at you, get in your way. it's the question is how you respond to those obstacles. So you can either lay down, everybody could be fine with it, like you
Yeah.
said, and say, you
They
know
would have
what,
understood.
you got screwed. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Getting screwed doesn't get you to the same places that, winning a gold medal does.